So hold my hand, won't you come alive and take all you can, 'cause we will rise up, we will rise up. I know we'll conquer every land, unstoppable, it's all part of the plan, 'cause we will rise up, we will rise up.
Following a 13-day journey, the European Para Championships concluded with last showdowns in para archery, badminton, shooting sport and cycling. At Kop van Zuid, the para archery competition reached a captivating climax with the arrival of the Disney Dream cruise ship, which docked in Rotterdam.
Para Archery Explained. Para archery is archery for athletes with physical or visual impairments, categorized by recurve, compound and W1. Participants shoot 72 arrows during 12 4-minute qualification rounds, followed by elimination rounds. Distances are 70 meters for recurve, 50 meters for compound and W1, and 30 meters for visually impaired shooters. Points range from 1 to 10 based on the ring hit. Strict rules govern the use of adaptive equipment and visual aids. Visually impaired athletes receive assistance from a support reference and a spotter for verbal information relay.
Against this mesmerizing backdrop, the final duels unfolded across 9 distinct categories.
Eleonora Sarti to start this gold medal final.
They did this.
Compound open mixed team. You can see that Eleonora shoots from a chair and she starts out with a 9.
And Matteo did shoot the double as well, but he ended up 6th. So.
Phoebe Patterson-Pine starts out with a 9.
That's a good start from England, 19 points against the 70.
So 7. And Matteo finds the 9. They start out with 32 points. So you can see the archers are upping their level as the cruise ship is coming by. They realize that they have about 1,000 more spectators now, and that's a 10 from Matteo. Nathan McQueen. That's a 10 from him.
That's really a perfect target. 2 high 9s and a lot of 10s.
Phoebe Patterson-Pine.
She's also doing really well. She shot 1 8, but for the rest it's only 9s and 10s.
And a 10 for her.
And a 10.
39 points to 38 or 37 from Italia.
And that's a 9.
That's a 9 from Matteo. 138 points. Ended up with 149. And that's a 10 from Nathan McQueen. Very strong shooting, just dropping 2 shots for him. Phoebe with the last arrow of this gold medal match.
Looks solid.
And she finds the 9. A 153 for Team Great Britain. A 152 actually. And that's the European Para Archery Champions of mixed team competition.
Italy is on the field of play. Great Britain is on the field of play.
It was quite distracting, if I'm honest. I was trying to just concentrate on the target, and I kept going, oh. But no, it was quite good. I wanted to wave, but I thought I better not.
Go. 10.
At the Ahoy Centre, the badminton competitions concluded with 8 intense final matches vying for the gold medal.
Para Badminton Explained. Para Badminton, adapted for athletes with physical disabilities, permits aids like prosthetics and wheelchairs. Athletes are divided into 6 classes. Wheelchair users with impairments in lower limbs and/or trunk function. Standing athletes with impairments in lower or upper limbs or in balance and coordination. And athletes with small stature and reduced reach. They compete in singles, as well as men's, women's, and mixed doubles.
Jakobs moving freely. David Tupe trying to help Jakobs out this time. Oh, it's brilliant rotation from the French, but Tupe couldn't make it.
Yeah, he's not far away from it. It's great movement, great defence from the French.
Great rotation again from the French.
Yeah, Rick didn't really look there. Great shot.
Oh, Thomas Jakobs having to work so hard.
Wow!
Brilliant from Jakobs.
What a shot from Jakobs.
Good call from Thomas Jakobs.
That's a fantastic drop by Jakobs.
Rick Hellman forced to work on a brilliant shot from David Tupe.
What a fantastic shot.
Now the Germans are in trouble. What can Jakobs do? Yes, Tupe.
Well
Brilliant
done.
from the French.
That's what they need. That's what they need. A big point. Big game point.
Good shot from Jakobs into the middle. That's what they need. They need Van Schneider out of position. That's the big game plan. Jakobs digging deep.
Good chair skills from Hellman. Good. Another great rally.
Oh!
What a shot.
I thought Hellman did well to go over the top of Jakobs, but he pulled that out of the bag.
Great vision from Jakobs.
2018 Germans.
That's long.
Long
That's
from Tupe, Van Schneider and Hellman. European champions 2023.
Congratulations to the Germans. Played so well.
What about the French though as well?
Very strong.
They were brave, that's the word for it. And they provided some awesome entertainment.
Before the last match, France had amassed 8 gold medals in badminton. Meryl Loquette and Lucas Mazou had a chance to secure their 9th medal by competing against Bartolomé Mroz and David Jack Wilson.
Great shot from Jack.
Fantastic reverse. Took the shuttle at the highest point possible. Good defence from Wilson. Oh, it's a poor net.
Oh, it's still going.
He's got away with it.
Brilliant. How do they save that? Wow.
Great defence.
Both the French, particularly Merrill. Brilliant. Oh dear.
Oh,
How do they get away with that?
got away with that. Wow.
Like Merrill just did.
Yeah.
Simple. And Lucas. Now the lift. Great rally. Oh, cross smash instead of the straight. Match point, championship point.
There you
They've
go.
done it. Forcing Bart too deep, too wide. What about that for Lucas Mazur? 3 gold medals.
Wow.
Triple gold for Lucas Mazur.
Para shooting sports celebrated the triumph of familiar champions and the establishment of more new world records.
Shooting Parasport explained. Shooting Parasport is for athletes with physical and visual disabilities, using air guns to target 10 rings scored to 1 decimal place. Disciplines vary by airgun type, pistol or rifle. Stance, standing, kneeling or prone. And shooting distance. Athletes are classified into 3 groups based on their disability level. Freehand shooting, shooting with airgun support or an assistant, and visually impaired athletes who shoot at a 10-meter range using sound signals for aiming, with the highest tone indicating a maximum score of 10.9.
In the 10-meter air rifle prone SH2 mixed final, a remarkable drama unfolded.
So Guillaume Sage, the highest score of the lot there, 10.7. No surprise that he's leading. Meanwhile, Bev with a 10.4, 10.7 from Hakan Cevic. Great shot, wonderful. A 0.7 difference between the 2 athletes in the end, so it means that Justin Bev for France leaves in 4th place. So Guillaume Sage of France guarantees a medal for France. Likewise, Ukraine are guaranteed a medal, as are Turkey. It now all depends what colour for each. So we're into the final medal stage of the shooting calendar here at the European Para Championships. If you are just joining us, this is the conclusion of the R5 mixed 10-metre air rifle prone SH2. 10.9 from Kovalchuk and a 10.9 from Cevic. 10.7 from Kovalchuk, again from Guillaume Sage, 10.7, and a 10.6 from Hakan Cevic. And he's 1.1 behind, but he's a bronze medalist. If we do get a world record this evening, that'll be the 3rd in as many days that we've had here at the European Para Championships. That is the level of shooting we've been watching. It's been wonderful. 10.6 and a 10.8. So that keeps the world record hopes alive.
10.8 from...
Now I wonder how this Frenchman is now going to handle this pressure. He's only 23 years old. Kovalchuk, meanwhile, 50. So massive age difference. A 10.1, it's a world record. It means now Kovalchuk is 11 behind, so can only bag a silver. And it's a 10.4. It's another medal for Ukraine. Kovalchuk looks up. I think he's just seeing whether or not he did actually do enough. But it means it's a new European record. It means it's a new world record for the 23-year-old Pierre-Guillaume Sage of France.
French shooter Pierre-Guillaume Sage clinched the gold medal while setting a new world record. Scoring 256.5, he edged past Ukrainian Vasyl Kovalchuk by a mere 0.6 points. Shooting parasport saw yet another impressive feat. A new qualifying record was shattered.
Stop.
So let's see what kind of shots Scratchits can put in here. 9.9.
Charlie can take the off Spain,
so pretty much knows
there, but,
he'll be out of this final.
Shot, the difference between him and
I suppose he could make it if Solobretta actually completely missed, but a 10.1, that means that Scratchits now will be leaving.
10 seconds. Stop.
Well, Moscow.
So we've got a real battle here between the two Polish athletes. There was a difference of 0.2. Now that's stretched out to 0.8. And Barbara Moscow, who took a gold medal a few days ago here in Rotterdam, is guaranteed another medal. It now just depends on what colour. Can the Spaniard catch up?
Start.
So another 30 seconds on the clock. Moscow with a 9.3. 10.8 from Solobretta Chagatage. That's really going to help close the gap because Orzechowska has now hit a 9.6. So it means that Solobretta Chagatage really has taken a big chunk. But can Solobretta Chagatage of Spain make up the difference? Oh, that's a high shot from Moscow. 10.3. And a 10 from Orzechowska. Meanwhile, Solobretta Chagatage with a 10.8. And it's just not enough at this stage, but it's a glorious way of taking a bronze medal. If you're going to do it in style. 0.1 away from the perfect shot. So Orzechowska and Moscow, here is the battle. 0.8 is the difference between these two. There's 2 shots to go, unless, of course, there's a time we go to a shoot-off. Just look how still Moscow is. Incredible. And fires first with a 9.9. Interesting. Oh, and a 10.9! Orzechowska has led the final pretty much from the early stages. Sure, Moscow was up at the top to begin with. Listening to that high-pitched sound in order to get close to the target and to hit a 10.9. Moscow shoots very quickly again, 10.3. So Orzechowska, she's going to finish in style here. Yep, it's a 10. And it's enough. She's just now being told that the gold medal's hers. A smile straight away, and no surprise, winning with a margin of 1.5 from Barbara Moscow. Moscow was the gold medalist a few days ago in the standing final. This time it's a silver, but still Poland with another 2 medals. And Katarzyna Orzechowska of Poland. Big hugs.
Congratulations.
Massive congratulations. She is a gold medalist and the European champion.
On the spacious course by Zevenhuizen, the cycling events culminate in road races across 3 distance categories.
Paracycling explained. Paracycling, an adapted form of cycling, accommodates various disabilities. Athletes compete in individual time trials, team relays, or road races, and are categorized into 13 classes. Male or female athletes with various impairments, or balance impairments, handbike riders, or visually impaired tandem riders with a non-impaired partner. Despite different classes racing together, results are adjusted based on mobility level, ensuring fairness and excitement. Adjustments include unique rules and staggered start times for the time trials.
In the final category, MH3, of paracycling, the excitement persisted until the very end.
All gaps opening in the group here. Nothing really to worry about at the moment, but maybe a sign of who can hold the wheel of the other riders and who can't when we get further into the race. Ludovic Nars and Johan Kyle from France, Federico Mestroni from Italy into the left-hander, Dobliha again left with the task to close it. Behind him, Güllener from Norway. Ten seconds to the group of 8 chasers there, De Bergini, Mestroni, Güllener, Dobliha, Testa, Merklein and Rodent Nars already 20 seconds down after helping his teammate. Three laps to go for these 6 leaders, lapping another rider, that's Laszlo Bock from Hungary. 3 laps to go as they go across the finish line here. Johan Kyle now must have decided it can't only be him taking the lead, has taken out some speed. Testa pulling just alongside Vico Merklein. And the Italians are pulling more and more at the front. Güllener now getting into the argy-bargy. Vico Merklein currently in 2nd position, and this is for Italy, winning the race. Gold medal for Italy. Cortini wins the gold medal after coming back to the lead group in the last lap. Vico Merklein, 2nd place, 3rd place for Mirko Testa from Italy.
Just moments before the finish line, 7 men engaged in a thrilling final sprint to determine the victor. Ultimately, Italy's Davide Cortini claimed the lead, surpassing Germany's Vico Merklein. Mirko Testa, also from Italy, secured 3rd position. For 13 glorious days in Rotterdam, hosts the Netherlands held the lead in the overall standings for most of the competition. Nevertheless, due to the acquisition of 38 medals on the concluding day, France eventually secured the top spot with an impressive haul of 26 gold, 17 silver and 25 bronze medals. The first ever European Para Championships is now written into the pages of history, featuring competitions in 10 sports with around 1,500 participants. Without doubt, these 13 days in Rotterdam will be unforgettable for participants, fans and the city alike.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be watching. Welcome here to the 2023 European Para Championships. We're live here in Rotterdam.
We have been welcomed with open arms, and as a result the action has been so exciting, so thrilling. It's been so much fun to watch.
'Cause we will ride.